everybody. I'm gonna be doing a long song. Just good fun and practice. Oh, I'm doing a long song. It's gonna be a while still, 'cause I just started. The air is fresh, but not for long, 'cause I just started. Woo! It's gonna be quite a wild ride, 'cause I've been playing uke for not so much time. So a lot of it's, how many chords am I gonna do? Not that many, no. I think about how cool songs are and what they're made of and how stars are very far. I think about how rhyming gives me motivation to look for cool words that are easy to rhyme with. Because I'm not one of those dark evil people that's right, I'm talking about the sis. Oh, whoa, whoa, who doesn't like Star Wars references? 'Cause I'll tell you, I once left the door a Jar Jar, hey! And then, for the part in my brain that I think of Star Wars puns, it's the Amidala, hey! And so this is kind of a jokey song, mostly with puns from Star Wars apparently. And I'll get a pet, and it'll be a ferretly. Oh, whoa, 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 yo, 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 yo. Na 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 mo mo ma na 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 mo mo. So when I was little, I really liked the Star Wars trilogy. I said, hey, that's cool, I like these stories, these are for me. But as I got older, I met a cool guy who told me about Star Trek, and I said, what the heck? And now I'm into Deanna Troy, oi, oi, and Picard. Oh boy, oi, 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 oi. I like Data. He's funny because he's exploring his humanity, and we can all relate to that, because I think we're all wondering what is exactly funny. And so I say to that, it's quite an enterprise. Whoa, 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 whoa. You could say, in contemporary times, it's more like a discovery. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's right, I went there. I might not look like a Trekkie, but there's more to me than just my flat forehead. You can tell I like Star Wars and Star Trek and all those sci-fi things from my love for science. I like the possibilities of stuff. I like thinking about galaxies and black holes, nebulas. I like thinking about quantum, and it's a strange world where there's another world that it could have happened. You could call it a phantom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Science is cool because there's always more to learn. Science is cool because we're learning from mountains of history where we did experiments and decided that that was pretty much true, and we'll go with that until we learn something new. 'Cause we like science and things we don't know, but we wanna know, and not just explain it away with some big person in the sky, or that there is ultimate punishment and ultimate reward, because there's no judgment in space. We're all chaotic neutral until proven otherwise in space. Hey, that's what I said. You're no disgrace unless you're proved to be, and then hey, guess what? You might be evil. Jeez Louise, it's kind of dramatic. I won't get into it. I'm not a fanatic about that kind of thing where we decide you're just one thing for a long while. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I had a dream, and you were in it. I like that feeling that even in my dream you seem to be with it. The way you commanded yourself so quiet and nicely. I think about you sometimes, especially when you're on stage and I'm watching you, 'cause you're my cue to do cool lights. That's right, I'm talking about a sweet neo-futurist. I'm sad because I think you're so wonderful, but you still haven't seen the neo-futurists. And I'm sad because there are all these opportunities where you could have seen the neo-futurists. And so I ask you a simple question: when are you going to their show? Please tell me, oh tell me, 'cause I need to know if you care about me at all. If you care about me at all, you'll see the show, 'cause it's really good. It's like poetry and dance and therapy. It's all these things and more. It's a living newspaper. It's a lighthouse on the shore. Oh, it's completely enchanting in its variety. So if you don't see it, look out for my sobriety. I'll drink myself into a stupor, thinking you don't love me, 'cause you never saw this show that I think is quite above me. It's like heaven for atheists and artists, where you can see something new, beautiful, and real. So this turned out to be an advertisement for my favorite non-illusory theater show. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And all I can ask of you listening to this is you wanna go. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'd name all the neo-futurists here, but I respect their privacy. But shout out to the cute ones, you know who you are. The one with the mustache, not mutually exclusive, but still distinctive enough to call out separately. Oh, and to the cute techies, make it really sparkly and beepin' boopily. Sometimes I think that if we were friends in real life, it would be great. Why are all my songs about how I like friends, but I think they're not friends? Oh, I am just a curious, suffering like a puzzle. Pick a little voice and go for a little nozzle. Cause it's always different when you do things different. Hey, 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 hey. So we'll slow it down. We'll make out a shout out to all the cool people that sometimes tune into my life through social media. That's right, I'm talking about my English teachers that have befriended me on Facebook in my adulthood. I don't know if I could, I didn't, but I certainly did, I should. Now that's grammar, folks. So, hello teachers that inspired me to do great, but I guess not super great, because here I am with clothes that I purchased years ago. I can't afford new clothes because I still make minimum wage, because I didn't understand the value of working within the economy, because I liked art a lot and people were like, well, that's cool, you should do that, and I was just like, yeah, great. But now I'm wondering, what kind of advice do you have for your students? Is it one of justice and prudence, or are you going willy-nilly with your soul, thinking they don't have to make money when they grow up? When they grow up, they need to make money when they grow up. I'm just a student that grew up but didn't actually get wiser, so here I am thinking, like an old sad miser, that it could have been different. It could always be different. Could always be different when you're a kid and you have all the possibilities in front of you. But now that I'm older, there's some paths that have gotten cold and abandoned. So I have to wonder to myself, isn't it worth it to be special and fun and making art for everyone? Isn't it worth it, even if you're just making minimum wage? Yeah, it's all the rage when you're a hipster punk kid, when you think there's nothing else to do but live your dream and really live it. I mean, really live your dreams, you know? Like, why can't you be in a surreal state of clouds and sky and happiness and that one guy who you think is really cute and fun to be around but never gives you time of day, but in your dreams they're really into you, and that's great because you sleep 1/3 of your life anyway. Oh, whoa, thanks for being in my dream, even though you don't know you're in my dream. Hey, thanks for being in my dream, even though you never consented, and you think it might be a little demented. In the dream we are cute and fun and everyone is happy. So don't argue with me, I'm not hurting anybody. But it still seems wrong because when I wake up I have to face you and tell you that I'm not dreaming about you and living this alternate life with an alternate you. And so I wonder how many people got this far in the song, or did they skip ahead? Cause I know that's what I would do if I was watching this like you in the past. into having a conversation about crumpets. Even though they've never had one, they can imagine what it is. Kinda. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. My favorite animals, horses. And Patti Smith wrote an album called Horses. I think we're soulmates sometimes. 'Cause I like animals and she likes animals. And that's the beauty of having things in common. That's the beauty of producing albums. So people can see how much in common they have with you and decide they like your album and buy it too. So everybody who's still with me, remember how many chords that I like to play, 'cause they're not too funky. It's not that many, and I'll tell you about them, 'cause I still think they're pretty awesome. Oh, awesome. Yes, they are. Okay. So you might recognize this. It's called C. It's in the middle of the piano and in the middle between you and me. We got D, which is the best D chord in the world. D chord? Wouldn't you want to just chord? No, that was bad, sorry. Now let's talk about G. It is my favorite 'cause I use one finger, but it's happy. Now let's talk about another one finger chord. E minor. Let's take a moment for a sad little part of the soul. Oh, how I drown in rivers where there are stones carrying my body down in pieces and pieces of myself. Oh, let me go down the river. Oh, let me go down, floating down the river. I'll wash up on the shores of your heart, only to die from exposure. The shores of your heart are really damn cold, and there is no closure. The shores of your damn heart, it's like going to the Arctic Circle, where you never come back, not even for tea. Is the coldest place on the earth, and you'll never sit next to me. While my beating drum is gone so quiet. I don't understand what love is. I don't know who said let's try it, but I digress. That's not the rest of this song. So let's just get back onto track here. So this part, can it be just slow? Yesterday, I was doing this event, and there's this part in the zine that I was reading from where I had written the difference between Zen Buddhism and Tibetan Buddhism, and it's very interesting. earth for 29 years, and I still don't really feel comfortable with religion, because it seems like it gives people a great deal of calm in their minds. I want to be calm. Yes, I do. I want to be rested in my head. I want to have a place to go, like a temple, where I can do the traditions, where I can do the rituals, where I can light a candle. I want to light a candle, but have it mean something. Oh, my religion is making art to soothe my anxiety. It's an organized belief system that someday someone will find me and decide that I'm special and worth saving. Oh, whoa, whoa, who is my savior? Who thinks I'm special amongst the sea? People don't want to be special. Oh, we're all special. I know that to be true, but let me tell you, when you have no one saying that you're part of the family, makes me want to feel like I'm just drifting on that river towards some other place to be. I just want to let it take me down to the ocean, where I find myself covered in salt. Telling you about my salt-covered tears. It's like I go swimming every day but never get any exercise. 'Cause it's just the ocean coming over me and not the other way around. I'm not going to any body of water. If sadness were a person, I would be his lonely daughter. If sadness was a person, I would wake up and feel like I belong. And like I would never owe it money, because it knows me too well and knows I'll never have any, and just accepts me as a broken person, popped out of life and forgotten by all the people that could have saved the person from such a fate. And that's where orphans go, to the ocean of your soul, where things are wide and spacious on purpose, and getting lost is a matter of course, and you might be saved by a purpose of a different sort. So as I'm wrapping up this wild song about loneliness, find myself feeling relieved that I don't have to sit with this. When I sing, I release it out into the world. I am an old woman and a young girl. I spend my time wishing that I was someone and somewhere else, but it turns out I don't exactly hate myself, so that's good. And so get ready for the end of this song, 'cause it's coming real soon. After I do an instrumental bridge and then some kind of made up chorus for the end. Ooh, 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 ooh. heart's end. To have a unit that is cohesive and bonded, the kind of thing I long for, but somehow it's absconded. To all those people feeling bonds with their kin, believe me, that's a situation I wanna be in. Believe me, that's a situation I wanna be in.